everyone, and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space, and if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. Now, this is going to be really strange because I'm going to do mostly talking today. I had Chinese food today, and today is Saturday. I'm pre-filming this for tomorrow. It's like 8 o'clock at night. And in my Chinese food, I have a fortune cookie, which has some sauce on the bottom of it, so you can't see what it says. But it says, this Saturday, take a break and indulge in self-care. So I couldn't do any better than that. And I had to just share that with you because how funny is that, you know, on a Saturday it's telling you to indulge in self-care. And I think that's wonderful. Now, for those of you who were around for Maskgate, now, or Toothgate, whatever you want to call it, about 2 years ago, I was trying to open a package and I used my tooth, and this tooth right here went flying out of my mouth, and I found it. And since then, they put it in. Then for some reason, the dentist's office lost it. They glued it in, and it stayed in for 2 years, which was awesome. All of a sudden, this year, they have put it in 4 times in the last 4 weeks, and now it's loose again, and I've only had it in for 2 days. So they said we need to come up with a more permanent solution, and in my case, she wanted to give me dentures. Now, I don't know anything about dentures, and I don't know that I need dentures. They also said maybe a flip tooth, which is just when you push in and it's supposed to stay there, and then pull out as you need to. But I was approved for the top dentures, which is wonderful. And she's telling me there's like a $700 copayment that, you know, they were covered 100%, the bottoms weren't, but the top were. And I don't know, you know, they're not the old-fashioned dentures where they're hard and, you know, whatever. These ones are flexible. And I can't picture having something flexible for my teeth that are actually going to work. How do they work? I don't even know. Like, do you put that gluey goopy stuff in, or do they stick it in and it just stays in? So, you know, and if I was approved 100%, then why do I have to pay $700 out of pocket? You know, which I don't have. And I'm not complaining to you guys about that. I'm just complaining in general, you know. But it just seems weird to me that they said I was approved for top dentures, so if I'm approved for them, why do I still have to pay an out-of-pocket cost of $700? So I go to her on the 13th, Friday the 13th, which is never a good thing, but I don't believe in all that, because we try and keep it positive, and we don't let any negativity seep in and stuff like that. But how do you charge someone $700 if it was approved? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. So if someone who does dental insurance or anything like that can explain it to me, you know, I don't know what they billed for, and maybe the $700 is over and above what they billed for. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'm really upset about that. I have to show this necklace that I got from my subscriber, Candy. Let me just show you. It is so pretty. Look at that. It came with a necklace and earrings. And I have gotten, Candy, so many compliments on this necklace. And I wear it all the time. I know you haven't seen any videos of it on me because I was wearing some gold jewelry for a while, and when I went to switch to my silvers, this one I got on Temu, I had to put this on, and my daughter-in-law, can be bougie, loved it. She thought it was absolutely beautiful, and I love it too. So I have not taken it off in about a week now, almost. So I want to thank you again for that. That was very thoughtful of you. And it was for no reason, which was just awesome. It's not like it was my birthday or anything. But I really, really appreciate it. And I love it. I wear it all the time. And it's not coming off of me anytime soon. Now, I had gotten from Temu some nails. And I put on the one pair, and they were sparkly, glittery, really pretty, and they did not stay on. You know, they kept just popping off, and like my tooth, you know, and hopefully it doesn't come out during this segment. And I'm trying to learn by watching my Nutty Nooks Sandy, my Auntie Sandy's video, how to use the ones that you, the paper ones that go on your nails, nail wraps, that's what they're called. I'm trying to learn how to do that, and I'm just maybe brain, I have a brain defect, but I'm having a really hard time trying to use them. And I have a few packs because I was hoping I could really give my nails a chance to breathe and get stronger on their own. And I thought that would be the perfect, way to do it. I'd still have my nails covered and they would look pretty, but they would be, they just have the wraps on them so they could get stronger on their own. And unfortunately, I'm having such a hard time trying to do that on my own. I think even though she has a video on it, which is awesome, I think I'm the type of person someone has to sit down with me and show me exactly step by step. And she told me to put nail polish on first to keep the nail wrap in place. And I tried that, and I don't know if they're too thick, not thick, but wide. And that's why I'm having a hard time doing it. I'm not sure, but I'm having a hard time with those. I'm not really sure why. It's just not something that's coming easily to me. And I'm really upset about that. I have a huge smile on my face. Yes, I'm upset about that because I was really hoping those would work for me. I haven't given up. I'm still going to try. You gave me all your tips and tricks in a text message, and I appreciate those. But me trying to do this is just not working out for me, and it's very stressful. For those of you who have noticed, I did dye my hair, and I think it was called Red Cherry. You can see it better in some lighting than in other lighting, so you might notice it more red when you see certain ways I'm turning or something like that. But I love the color. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like it too. I really love reds, and I wasn't sure that the cherry red was going to be a good fit for me. I thought it might be too red and more like an auburny type color, and maybe it is a little bit, but I think you can see the red in there, and I think it looks really pretty, and I'm just really happy with it. As far as my weight loss journey is going, I'm still 173 pounds. I haven't lost any more weight. I will now that this tooth is really loose because I can only eat very soft things or drink something, like a protein shake or something. But I haven't been on the Manjaro now in 3 to 4 weeks, I think it's been now. And the fact that I lost a little bit more weight, not this week, but the other day, and am still at 173 pounds is really promising. It means I can do this on my own. I'm finding I'm really not hungry, and I still don't have the food noise running through my head, which is a really good thing. I'm sure that will come back soon. And I'm hoping, the one day I was hungry. I was really hungry. And I think that's like winter doing that to me. It was snowing that day, and you think of hibernating, and you usually put more weight on in the winter than you do in the summer. And I think that's what happened to me on that day. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I know I have to clean my makeup brushes again, and I'm kind of putting that off. I really need to do my foundation brush. For those of you who need a tip, I use Zote, Z-O-T-E soap, and it really cleans your foundation brushes, all your brushes, but the really hard foundation brushes, to get in there and really clean it really good. It works wonderfully. And you just take your brush, go like this in the soap with the water running, and then use one of those pads that have the different textures on it, and keep doing that, and that seems to work out really well. So that's going on also. So I'll hopefully be doing that sometime this week. It needs to be done tonight, but I'm hopefully doing that sometime this week. And I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing whatever it is makes you, let's see, what does this say? Makes you indulge in self-care, like my fortune cookie says. Whatever that is for you, reading, praying, doing your makeup, watching TV shows, whatever it is that makes you happy, that makes you calm, that centers you, that grounds you. For me, it's journaling, doing my makeup. I haven't done that in a minute. I will have a video up for Makeup Monday, but as of right now, I haven't done it yet, so that will be done tomorrow. And I just love you guys and want you to be happy, and I wish you all the positive things that your life can hold. I really do. You guys have helped me more than you can know, and you've cheered me on, and you've been through a lot of journeys with me. Speaking of another journey, my surgery, I don't know when that's going to be or if I'm going to be able to do it. They want me off all pain medication, period. I misunderstood and thought they wanted me to change my pain medication. They want me off all pain medication. And I spoke to my PCP, and he said, you're trading one illness, your pancreatitis, for an unknown illness that you're not sure how you're going to deal with, and can you go on your pain medication afterwards? The doctor said no. I don't know that I can do that. I've been on pain meds for a while. I have hardware in my neck, my hip, my back, just all over the place, and it's very painful. And my neck will get stiff like it's doing right now. It gets very stiff on me, and I need my medication. So I don't know if I'm going to be going through with the surgery or not. I have to call 2 more doctors. I have to call my GI doctor and get his opinion, and then I have to call the surgeon back and say, is there any way we can do this? Like, if I cut down on my medication, is that going to be enough, or do you want me to do nothing? Because my my psychiatrist told me when they wean you off any of these medications that I'm on, that it could take up to a year, and I'm still going to be in pain for that year. I'm still going to have these bouts of pancreatitis for that year. And do I really want to do it? It's very confusing. There's a lot that I'm not sure. Do I want to get out of this pain? Absolutely. Do I want to replace it with something else that can be just as bad or life-threatening, or if it doesn't take, what is my prognosis then? There's just a lot of things to it. So the surgery's not going to be happening for a while, if at all, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that as well, and let you know what doctors I'm talking to, and what the outcome of that is going to be. So I appreciate you hanging out with me. I would love for you to be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.